What are we going to talk about today? I've been thinking about something for a while and I want to share it with you. So this channel, my channel, I feel that it's missing something. I feel that it's missing that kind of interaction with the audience. I feel that we can do better. And I feel that YouTube, the purpose of YouTube is to have that connection. The reason it's called YouTube is because it was started with the idea that you, as anybody, could create a video and have people watch and learn something or be entertained. It was not a professionally produced program that you would see on TV where people are kind of either actors or kind of newscasters that are very much putting on a show. It was more of an authentic experience. Having a conversation with the viewers, trying to connect in an authentic way, that's something I feel that I want to do more of. What got me thinking about this was a couple of weeks ago I put out a video, how to clean your boat engine, how to clean a diesel engine on a sailboat. That video was okay. It was, it's useful as far as a how-to or a DIY video you might search before you're going to do the same project and get some tips. But when I actually uploaded that video, I wasn't really that happy with it. It was kind of half-assed. I just felt like, okay, I did that quickly. No entertainment value, not very interesting, a little bit boring, but it serves a purpose, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload it. With that said, I just started reevaluating. What do I want out of this channel? What has been my goal? I want to give you a little history of my channel, just to put this in context. So 5 or 6 years ago, I bought a GoPro camera. Had no intention whatsoever of making a lot of YouTube videos. I just wanted to be creative. It was like a creative outlet. I wanted to shoot the video. I wanted to go back and edit it, and with that, have some fun with the creativity. So I take this GoPro and we go to our local swimming pool. I was with Stephanie and her daughter Christina. We go to the swimming pool. I have the GoPro on and I wanted to make it go slow motion, have some fun with like reverse diving and things, reverse speed. And I put it up on YouTube and slowly it's gotten a lot of views. But the goal was never to get views. The goal was to have fun and to be creative, but also to be entertaining, to be interesting to the viewer. That's what was really missing from that engine cleaning video. And I don't want to lose that. Life is too short to do things halfway. You need to go for it full force. I was just talking to my neighbor this morning, walking on the street, and we were talking about, how's your family doing, this kind of thing. You guys got any travel plans and this and that. We started talking. And at the end of the conversation, I remember him, he says, something like, well, enjoy, you're only here for a short time, meaning, we're only here kind of on Earth for a short amount of time. So make the most of it. So, so true, so true. Think about this last year and a half that we've had to essentially waste the year and a half because of COVID and can't travel, can't do all this stuff. We never know what's going to happen. So the point is, make the most of it and don't do it halfway. And I don't want to make these videos half-assed. I want to do it full force, and I want to make quality videos that you guys will enjoy. I'm telling myself that as much as I'm telling you that. But take my advice and go full out whenever you do anything in life. Now, that's just kind of my little rant, but today's video is not all about that. Today, I also wanted to talk about, because I have had success with this channel, I am starting to get more and more offers for publicity as far as showing products online or collaborating with different brand names to show their product. 95% of the time or more, I'm telling those companies, oh, no thanks, thanks for the offer, not interested. I don't think it's gonna be a product that my viewers would wanna see. I don't wanna become one of those, we've all seen those channels that become the kind of an advertising marketing thing for other people's brands. I don't want to do that. But every once in a while, I do get contacted by something that I find interesting that I think you will find interesting. And that's what today's video is about. So I was contacted by this company called SetPower, this box here. And what it is SetPower creates this cooler. So we all know coolers like Coleman and, more expensive, the Yeti, where you take it and you put ice in it and you take it to your camping or on a boat ride or to the beach. This particular cooler company, SetPower, they actually have created something where they put their refrigerator element into the cooler itself, so you can plug in the cooler, whether you're at home with the the wall outlet or you're in your car or on your boat with the 12-volt outlet. And you can plug that in, and you can actually, it turns into a little mini refrigerator freezer. So I was really kind of excited about this product, and I said, yes, send me a sample. I want to show the viewers. I want to see myself how it works. So I'm going to unbox this today, and then I want to go down to the beach with the cooler filled with drinks. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so nicely packaged. Whoa. Nice. We got here. So, this must be the power cords and whatnot. Okay. Cords. So, obviously the shape of a typical cooler comes with this. Comes with some kind of cool stickers. What else have we got? All right, what are some of the features? So this is the RV45D model. A dual zone design with separate temperature control, 45 quart capacity to store up to 52 cans of cola or 46 bottles of water, AC adapter and DC power cord, built-in basket, drain hole, LED light, elastic handles, max mode for fast cooling, eco mode for energy savings, 3-level battery protection that can prevent battery from depletion. I've got a thermometer here that I'm going to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this baby in. I'm going to set it for an hour. I'll even time it. I'm going to set it for an hour and see how cold it gets. Plug it in. Then you can go directly with this 12-volt into a car or a boat 12-volt outlet. But at home, you've got this adapter. Plug in the adapter. Got it plugged in. Okay. We've got our power here. Let's turn it on. Okay. Looks like that's going to be the freezer part. That's going to be this far side, and then that one with the L shape is going to be this side. It's on 40. It's on 0. I'm going to put this at 10. This is going to be at 36. Let's see how heavy this thing is. Oh, actually, it's not bad. Nice handles here, kind of on a spring. So really, this thing looks like a regular cooler, but it's a full-on refrigerator. That's essentially the long and short of it. So let's go ahead and leave this for an hour, then we're going to come back and check out the temperature. All right, guys, it's been 1 hour. Let's check the temperature. I can see on the outside it says 10 degrees in the freezer section, 36 degrees in the refrigerator section. Let's see what my other thermometer says. Okay, so the thermometer actually says 30 degrees. Only 1 hour and this thing is actually sitting below what I put it on. Let's see, I'll put this in the freezer section for a second and I'll close it. Okay, let's check the freezer section. That's where I have it now. It's at 10 degrees. See if this, I think it's, there we go. Now it's going up because I have it in my hand. But that's exactly what we have it on right there. So I would say that is pretty accurate. And by the way, the only reason I have this, I just have this at the house here. It didn't come with the cooler. I just wanted to compare to make sure this was accurate, and sure enough it is. So now I'm just going to load this up with some drinks. So now I'm just going to plug it in with the DC outlet. So now the car is running, so the DC power is now powering this cooler. here at the beach, and I'm going to hold up this sign in exchange for people giving me feedback about this cooler. Let's try it out.
Can I see that cooler?
Yeah.
Well, it's like a Yeti.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wow. Okay, grab a water. I'm gonna grab a water. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely cold.
You can change
The temperature?
Yes, you can
That's
do an
really
up and
cool.
down temperature thing.
So it's got to have some type of plug-in.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It does have a plug-in here. It has either a DC for the car, or you can do it in the house. Like if you're in the backyard, you can plug it in.
But if you're going down to the beach,
It just cools whenever you have it plugged in.
Yeah.
But then once you
it
keep
lasts.
it'll last a couple of hours of coolness.
so that would be the trick if you're out there for 12 hours.
Right. Then it's
Does
gonna
it
deplete
actually? Yeah. Does it actually last? And then, do you have issues because sand getting all up in the digital?
Right, and you got this down here that's got like the
Ooh.
motor, right? So you put it in the sand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you would have to put
You're
it
gonna
like
have
on
all
the
kinds of
wheels.
issues.
On the wheels. On the cart that we put all the wheels.
I think
like
you're going to have some issues. I think
Yeah.
you've got
With
to.
the-
Yeah, that's going to be the whole point, is being able to take it somewhere to the beach.
Right.
And
With the sand, it might be a little bit.
yeah, it's going to get
But I like the concept.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
very
gonna lie.
cool.
I like the
Good luck.
concept.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you so much for your
you.
time. You guys have a good one. You guys interested in any soft drinks or water for free? We're talking about this cooler with folks who come by. Water, soft drinks.
I mean, it'd be cool for like tailgates to like where you're like hooked up to your car. But otherwise, if you're going out and say you're like with your family and you go to the beach, you can't have it attached to your car, or even camping. Like, how heavy is it?
It's kind of a regular cooler. It's a little bit heavier. I don't know if, you know. Well, right now it's got a bunch of drinks in it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of drinks.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no
Good to see you
problem.
guys.
Have a good one. It was good. It was a good idea. I like
Thanks.
it.
You guys want anything? Water, drinks, free? We're just talking to people about this cooler because it's a new model. Doing some YouTube interviews. Thanks, man. Any free water or anything? We're talking to people about this cooler. We're good? You guys want anything? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't need no ice at all?
No, that's right.
Really? I can have one?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Take a couple if you want.
Oh yeah, see? I'm blessed today.
Thank you. Would you use an electric cooler?
Yeah, I would use one.
Honestly, yeah.
But is there a way you can power it up so when you go to the beach that, you know, you don't have to plug it in?
The idea is that you do it a couple hours ahead of time
Okay.
and on your way to the beach in the car.
Yeah.
Because it has the plug-in for the car. The
Oh
cigarette
yeah,
lighter.
I would definitely use
Oh
that.
yeah, because we
I
like,
like
to go
that.
to
We travel a
go
lot.
hiking, beaches, you know, go
Right.
to different places. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then you could also, you know, you could even have it for like a backyard barbecue because you can plug it into your backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get it cold, then it's going to stay cold for a couple of hours at least.
Oh, yeah.
And you can unplug it and take it to the beach and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It seems better than like the mess of ice and having to pour out the
Yeah,
water.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely use it though.
Yeah.
All right, thank
you
you.
for your time. Hey guys, you got some free drinks. We're going to talk about a new cooler that they're making right here. Anybody interested? It's a product review. Product review. All right, cool.
He's
I'm a
all
big cooler
about
enthusiast. I
coolers.
camp like 30-something nights a year.
Oh
there we
yeah,
go.
this is the one.
So, what are your wishes for coolers? Obviously, less
Frequency of ice. Every time I got a cooler, it's every day, and it has to do with, I guess, how often you open the top.
Yeah.
But if you get a good cooler, not even, can I say brand names?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'm not a big Yeti fan.
Right.
Even the Colemans, I think, outperform a Yeti.
Yeah.
Only because of the frequency of ice replacement.
Right.
So you have something like this that's actually electrical based
Right.
or
Wow.
battery based.
Right.
That solves the ice problem right there.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah.
check it out.
What's
So
it
it
weigh?
actually has a meter, or, you know, like a gauge there. It talks about the
tells you the temperature. What's it weigh?
Not too bad. Want to try it? And that's with drinks in it and stuff. So
Yeah.
pretty much a normal cooler.
Sturdy
Right in
hinge.
your backyard. Plug
You know,
it
that's
in
the
for
second thing, is durability.
Right.
You know, once you get a hinge busted off a cooler, it's pretty much garbage. You can try to fix it, but you never do.
Right.
So this one looks pretty sturdy. I like it.
How much do you think they charge for this?
Comparable ones I've seen online to this go anywhere from 80 to 250 bucks, depending on the quality. Yeah, well,
This is about 400.
yeah,
So
but this is obviously better quality than that.
And you feel free to have a water or drink or anything.
Thank you.
I think I will take a water. Thank you.
Cool.
It's nice and cold too.
you all.
Thanks.
We could all have a water.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Take a water, guys.
Oh yeah.
Everybody. You got
Are you guys visiting or are you here? Where are you from? Oh,
New York City.
oh cool.
Yeah,
Well,
that's pretty
welcome.
cool. Take a fridge.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Okay, have a good trip, you guys.
All right, I want to give you a few final thoughts about this cooler and a few final thoughts about this video. The cooler itself, I think it's a good quality cooler. I think some people at the beach had some good points. You don't want to take it out to the sand. You don't want to get sand in that motor part of it. It's probably more intended for an RV or a boat, which is why the model name is RV45D. But it's made for the RV or the van life or a boat. Somewhere where you can keep it plugged in most of the time. And that was the second issue people were concerned about. Is it going to lose a lot of the temperature if you unplug it? And I actually did some experiments in the garage. I left it for an hour unplugged. I lifted the lid every 15 minutes to see how much temperature would escape. And I came back and the temperature had gone up by 10 degrees. So it does lose temperature by setting without the power being turned on. But still, the drinks inside were quite cold. I even left it unplugged overnight. It was, I think, like 50 degrees, so it had dropped again a bit more. But the drinks inside were still relatively cool. The cans are still very cold, but it is at 50 degrees. Just so you know, it's actually 84 degrees in the garage. Finally, the price, as we talked with that last guy, the price is over $400. Quite pricey for a cooler, but he mentioned that there are some brands out there that do charge similar price range, and this was a quality cooler. So if you are interested, if you like it, I will leave a link below for the Amazon link. I will also leave a link to the SetPower website in case you want to learn about their other products. And if you have made it this far, which is very few people, I am sure, I am going to ask you to comment below about why you might want the cooler. If you do want, make sure you do want the cooler. But if you want the cooler, tell me why you want it. And if you are a subscriber, I will draw names of these comments and I will give it to somebody. So now this video has just become a cooler giveaway. So do that for me. I'm sure we'll only get a couple of comments because I doubt that people are going to watch this video for 20 minutes. That brings me to my final point. This video. I'm doing the editing here, and it's completely different than my norm. It may be complete garbage. You may just be like pissed off that I didn't do a sailing video, whatever. But for me, it's a growing experience. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, now nearly 20 minutes ago, by the way, I didn't intend for this to go this long. I didn't want to, anyway. And the SetPower people are probably going to be pissed off that I didn't just do a quick review video and I made it into this whole thing. Anyway, the point of this exercise for me was to do something different. I don't want to become stagnant as a creator. I don't want to just continue doing the same stuff. If you go to the gym, for example, you're not just going to do bicep curls all the time. You're going to do different exercises, and it's going to help you grow. Same with video creators. And going to the beach and kind of making a fool out of myself, talking to random people. It wasn't pretty, but it was a growing experience, and not just in the talking to people and making a fool out of myself, but actually in the technical aspect of what's going to make it look good on the camera. Is it going to have better, is it going to have okay audio because you got all this noise going on? I mean, is the lighting going to be okay? Those are the things I'm thinking of. So my point of all this is don't be afraid to fail. Get out of your comfort zone. Experiment, with whatever your interests are to kind of grow in a different way. And I'm going to leave you with a little clip from Anthony Bourdain. He did an interview where he talks exactly about what I'm trying to talk about, but he actually articulated it much better. So enjoy the clip. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Be sure to comment about why you want the cooler so I can give that away in the next couple of videos. We'll see you next time.
What you don't want to do is get lazy and bored and sloppy. To me, I'd much rather not make TV at all, or make even unsuccessful TV, than make competent television. It's very easy to make a conventional travel or food show at this point. It's like shooting porn. It's the same shot sequence and the same sort of limited terminology. You know how all of the little pieces work, where you have to start and where you have to end. I detest competent workmanlike storytelling. And I'm always very, you know, the times that we do that, I'm very unhappy with that. I'd rather fail.